Let me take you back to a happier time, the early 70s, where the New York Knicks with Clyde Frazier and Willis Reed won 2 championships. And Knick fans hold on to that because as great as the Patrick Ewing era of the 90s was, they could not capture a title. But if any Knicks team is going to do it, it's this one. The number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, Carmelo Anthony, Draymond Green, signing a Goran Dragic. Defensively, they've been great, moving the ball around, holding each other accountable, but we can't be too positive. Let's remind everyone what the last memory Knicks fans have of the playoffs. Yep. Carmelo Anthony went for a dunk, Roy Hibbert sent it back, Indiana would go on to win, and oh crap, look who we're facing in the first round. The only reason these guys are the 8th seed is because Paul George missed about half the season. Listen, Knicks fans, I don't want to disappoint you, but it's over. It's done. We're doomed. We cannot beat the Indiana Pacers. Strong defensively, they play better than we do together, great on the boards, Aflalo is perfect for their culture. Knicks fans, I'm sorry, it's over. It's done before it even started. Okay, let's relax. Let's just look at the highlights and hopefully it's okay. But it's not okay when Derek Fisher wants to change his defensive game plan right when the games start to matter. What was that? You having Damari Carroll shade the baseline so the guy goes down the middle to funnel him to Draymond Green and Pekovic? That wasn't what we did all year. We play on-ball defense and we switch. It's a good thing Pekovic can finish inside. And speaking of inside, having Roy Hibbert shoot it from there, or anywhere for that matter, is a good thing, so thank you, Frank Vogel. And your eyes do not deceive you, Troy Daniels actually went inside and finished a layup, and Nick Young passed the ball. But this is why we're going to lose this series. There's no way Carmelo Anthony can defend Paul George. I mean, everyone in this building knows it. The fans know it. Paul George knows it. Carmelo Anthony knows it. Just look at this. He ran in a straight line. Ugh, Melo, you're going to kill us. You better score 50. And what's this? Oh no, I think Melo heard me. Everybody just put your hands down. He's not Oh, nice play, Melo. Yes, D'Angelo. Do more of that, Melo. You do that, we might have a chance against these guys. Oh, wait a minute. There's no way he passes the ball 2 times in a row, is there? The entire floor is cleared out. Melo, you have to... Oh, Jesus. Lavoy Allen? Oh, no. Get back. Oh, crap. We can't win this series. You know what? Maybe if I change up the commentary style, we'll do better. Melo, you left Paul George wide open again. You know, Melo, you should start saying that like your headband is blocking your eyes or something. I'd believe that. But then again, how am I going to believe it when you score on the other end? I don't care if we're up 7 points. I don't want anybody in this building to relax. Because this is the New York Knicks and Carmelo Anthony has the ball, so we never know what's gonna... Oh, wow, that was a really good drive. Way to go, Melo. The Knicks riding a momentum high now, something we saw a lot in the regular season, and George Hill forgot that he's not a real point guard. Oh boy, you think these guys regret the Kawhi Leonard trade? Sheesh. And then, going back to the highlight style commentary, because I think we've got it at this point, when you want to throw up shots with what looked like Ian Mahimi, and then leaving Troy Daniels open, seems our New York Knicks have a playoff victory, up 1-0 in the series against Indiana. But I don't want you to relax just yet, okay? We're still going to lose this series. This is the team that's built to beat us, even if Carmelo Anthony had 25 and Paul George had to work for his. So now we're going to take a look at Game 2. And unlike Game 1, this commentary knows what it wants to be, a simple highlight. But look at this. We're actually down 3 points in the 4th quarter. I told you it was going to happen. There's no way we can beat these guys. This is what happens in the playoffs all the time. The favorite wins Game 1 convincingly, and then after that, the underdog takes the second game, we go back to their building, and then it's anyone's game from there. And even though the guy who made the draft class made D'Angelo Russell look like a frog, he at least gave him a decent 3-point shot. Now, based on the first 2 games of this series, it seems like Paul George is having trouble defending Carmelo Anthony. Who would have saw that coming? You'd figure that'd be the other way around. Frank Vogel's going to call time. Pacers are not out of it yet, and they're probably still going to win this thing. I also expect Frank Vogel to draw something decent up out of this timeout. Then again, it took him forever in the shot clock to do it, and oh boy, David West. He's about 35 years young. I wouldn't be surprised if his hip just dislocated right when he went up like that. How else can he explain missing that one? Sheesh. It seems Carmelo Anthony defended by Aaron Aflalo. I don't like Aflalo's chances on this one. And now down 5 with about a minute left. Paul George showcased some elite athletic ability to be able to get blocked, travel about 10 feet, pick the ball up, and then shoot it again and make it with about 2 seconds left. That's only in 2K can you do something as incredible as that. Now the Knicks, they just needed one more basket, one make to really seal it. And Carmelo Anthony's been the one to give him this lead, so it makes sense that he would completely botch the pick and roll. Melo, you're supposed to screen the guy who's on the ball handler. So like me and you, I'm sure Dragic was appalled at what he saw from Melo, so he's like, I'm not passing you this ball. And now 7 points. They called a timeout with 0.2 of a second left. But holy crap, the New York Knicks have a 2-0 lead. We're still not going to win this series.